This video will give an overview of the clinical nutrition programming for those that are on their way to become registered dietitian nutritionists here at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. The Department of Nutritional Sciences is housed within the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences here at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, which is the flagship campus of the University of Wisconsin system. Our department offers 2 undergraduate degrees in nutritional sciences and nutrition and dietetics. We also have an in-person research-based PhD program and our online Master of Science in Clinical Nutrition. My name is Michaela Schuchardt, and I'm the program manager for the Master of Science in Clinical Nutrition, commonly referred to as the MSCN. We have an excellent teaching team of instructors and faculty members who have a wide variety of backgrounds, ranging from nutrition epidemiology, nutrition education, pediatric GI practice, and critical care and nutrition support. The quick program highlights includes 30 credits to earn the degree. It is 100% online, and majority of the classes are asynchronous, meaning that you are not required to log online at a specific time each week or each day. There are ample opportunities to have virtual interaction with both your professors, classmates, and other individuals within the program. No thesis is required, and the emphasis of the curriculum is clinical nutrition. So who is this program designed for? So we do have practicing registered dietitian nutritionists who do not have a graduate degree, but since the 2024 graduate degree requirement to take the RDN exam, have decided to return and advance their career with a graduate level degree. We also have other healthcare providers, such as physicians, physician assistants, nurse practitioners, and several international physicians and nutritionists in the program. The nutrition and dietetics graduate is also a large component of the program. So these are students who have completed an Ascend accredited didactic program in dietetics and are on the pathway to becoming a registered dietitian. It is important to note this program is not intended for career changers for those that do not have a didactic program in dietetics degree. So there's a few ways to reach that end goal of the RDN credential within our programming. So first, I'm going to talk about the MS Clinical Nutrition degree program in isolation and how it can be paired with a standalone dietetic internship throughout the country. So here you can see what the curriculum looks like for our program. First, you have a set of core nutrition courses that all students are required to take. This is building upon your basic nutrition biochemistry by adding on and advancing your knowledge in human energy metabolism, micronutrients and how they relate to human physiology and disease, an assessment course, and a clinical nutrition research course. On the right-hand side, you can see our clinical nutrition courses. You are not required to take all of these, but instead you're able to customize the curriculum to your area of practice and your area of interest. We've really decided on these courses because they build upon the medical nutrition therapy that you learned in your undergraduate and DPD courses. We acknowledge that the field is ever evolving, so we offer different seminar courses in clinical nutrition topics and emerging and controversial trends. This past year and in the next, we're offering courses on eating disorders, women's nutrition and health, and nutrition in social media. To round out the curriculum, we do require 3 credits of professional skills courses. So you can choose to take a management and dietetics course, which is really helping you prepare for any managerial role within the field of dietetics. However, we also have a partnership with the College of Engineering, and they provide business-focused courses that are open to all graduate students on campus. And these are great interdisciplinary courses that can allow you to build some specific professional and business skills. And finally, to round out, we have optional electives. So these are through different partnerships with colleges on campus, such as the School of Medicine and Public Health, the School of Nursing, and a few departments within our own college. These courses kind of expand beyond the clinical nutrition area and include global public health courses, some interdisciplinary nursing courses, and specific pediatric courses offered through American Family Children's Hospital. So here you can see an example of what a 4-semester relatively full-time course schedule looks like. You would be able to begin the MSCN program the first summer or fall after you finish your bachelor's degree or after a longer period of a gap year. 4 semesters is often utilized to complete the degree, but during this time, we, your academic advising team, works with you to identify a dietetic internship that fits your needs both financially, geographically, and within your career goals. So we provide that advising, and you often apply while you're in the MSCN program so that you're able to seamlessly begin the dietetic internship following completion of the graduate degree. The other option is that you can use our MSCN program and one of our official partnership programs. So I'm going to feature and explain the partnership programs, and with these, you're able to work on the graduate degree while also completing the dietetic internship or supervised experiential learning. The first we'd like to feature is our own University of Wisconsin Integrated Graduate Program in Nutrition and Dietetics. This is a long-standing dietetic internship at UW Health, which is the academic medical center for the University of Wisconsin. This is located here in Madison, Wisconsin. We offer 4 concentrations, with medical nutrition therapy being our long-standing emphasis, but we now offer an adult and pediatric concentration. We have a lifestyle medicine and community nutrition concentration and a performance nutrition, which allows you to build a strong clinical foundation, but yet have those opportunities with UW Badger Athletics and other performance nutrition rotations. It is 34 credits and 4 semesters of full-time study, so it's a first summer, a fall, spring, and a second summer. Applications are accepted in both the fall and spring cycles in DICAS. Our next partnership is with the Mayo Clinic Dietetic Internship in Rochester, Minnesota. So largely regarded as the #1 hospital system in the world, this emphasis is in medical nutrition therapy. This is also a 4-semester program, so it's a first summer followed by a fall, spring, and a second summer. Applications are accepted in the spring cycle via DICAS. Our third academic medical center partnership is with the Virginia Commonwealth University Dietetic Internship, which is based in Richmond, Virginia. This program is set up so that you are able to complete 3 semesters of online coursework wherever you are living, so any geographic location around the world. You then move to Richmond, Virginia, and complete 2 following semesters of the dietetic internship. The concentrations include medical nutrition therapy, a community leadership, and a new sports nutrition track. They really work to tailor their rotations to meet the individual's area of interest. They offer fall and spring application cycles also in DICAS. Our newest partnership, we are very proud to introduce the Minneapolis VA Dietetic Internship, which is located in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So this program is first completing the MS in Clinical Nutrition, which is completed over 4 semesters, again, summer 1, fall, spring, and summer 2. You then are required to move to Minneapolis to complete their 10-month dietetic internship. But while in the internship, the VA system does provide a stipend. It is currently around $25,000 paid throughout the internship, and you are eligible to also have health, vision, and dental insurance. Please note you must be a U.S. citizen to apply. The application process does require first applying to the MS Clinical Nutrition Program by December, and then following in January, the spring cycle DICAS application. And finally, we have the Aramark Healthcare Dietetic Internship. So this partnership allows you to rank various locations throughout the United States, and you can see that there's a wide variety of where they are located. It takes approximately 18 months to complete both the graduate degree and the internship. This is flexible. We are able to customize how quickly you complete the degree, and then when we have you move into the internship part. Right now, they are offering a sign-on bonus to those who complete the dietetic internship and work and gain employment with Aramark Healthcare Systems. Their DICAS application is in both the fall and the spring. So we understand there are many options out there for online nutrition programs and how you partner them up with dietetic internships. So why UW-Madison? Well, first, we'd like to point out that the program is housed in the Department of Nutritional Sciences right along our traditional PhD and other undergraduate programs. So you're working with the same faculty and staff who teach within our academic programming and within our academic advising. So we're a very close-knit group who live here in Madison, Wisconsin. Our focus is on clinical nutrition, but we are really committed to customizing the curriculum to your needs. But what does set us apart is that we build upon the basics of medical nutrition therapy that you learned in your undergraduate bachelor's degree. So we really do have an emphasis on providing advanced courses specifically in the area of clinical nutrition. And finally, you are joining the University of Wisconsin Badger alumni. So there are just under 500,000 alumni throughout the world, and I can attest that you can move to anywhere in the world and you will always find a fellow Badger. And finally, I'd just like to leave you with some quotes of some of our alumni. So this is an example of someone who had, a very strong interest in clinical nutrition, completed our UW Health integrated program here in Madison, and her first job out of the program was on the cardiothoracic transplant medical unit over in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Another example is Heather Lorden. She also is an alumni of our program, and she moved into a position in the abdominal transplant at UW Health and quickly became very involved in not only patient care, but quality improvement and research projects. So finally, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to our team. As I mentioned, my name is Michaela. I'm the program manager. I am more than happy to meet with anyone to discuss the online MSCN or any of our partnership programs. Caitlin is our graduate coordinator, and she is our go-to resource for any of the application questions. And finally, we work with Emma Davis. She is an enrollment coach and knows the university like the back of our hand. She's always willing to work with you to answer your questions, application questions, and happy to share anything about the university.